Anyways, I lost my recording for the last couple episodes, so I'm gonna have to go through and fix that somehow. That's gonna suck. It was through the draft and the off season, so we lost all that beautiful commentary. I'll have to just record over. Um, as we do every year, we bump up the players, keep them relevant. I'm gonna go speed on wide receivers to make Amari Cooper 90 speed, 31 years old, 86 speed, and that'll really help him out. And I'll do that for the rest of the league as well. And then we will figure out the random on the defense next. Okay, the biggest help to this was the Saints' Brandon Cooks. The 90 overall, but he had 80 speed. The other one was um, Allen Robinson of the Jags. I mean, bringing him up to 84, which is not great. So, not like they're going to be rule breakers or anything. But the only time that they have to worry about that is if they're playing us in playoffs in the Super Bowl, because those are both no Saints could play us in a regular game. But other than that, they would not face us. So speed is not relevant in their scheme of things unless they face us in the playoffs. Or in the regular season, maybe, two drives, which is really minor. So speed is really not that important. Other teams, it is to us because we play, playoffs that way. And then we have to figure out a defense. I just need to pull up the draft or the what do you call it? Random number. Safeties, corners 1, linebackers 2, defensive linemen 3. Uh, linebackers. Linebackers. So left outside linebacker 1, middle linebacker 2, right outside linebacker 3. It's the one. Left outside linebackers. And I get to pick what we're going to update for left outside linebackers. Let me look here and get back to you. So this is quite easy for me since I only have one. That's going to be speed. So we're going to bump his speed up to 89. And I'll do that for the rest of the league. Hey, look, everybody. It's Jordan Love. Thought I would play a little bit and just, get a feel for the team or whatever. We played 2 games. We're 2-0. Lions are 2-0 as well. We beat the Bears and the Browns. The Bears. Bears lost. We won by 3. And you see that Mike Jarrett was not the starting quarterback for the Bears because he's out for 15 weeks. So their 99 overall quarterback is out for 15 weeks. So we had to face Thomas Kessa. And it was a tough game. And it shouldn't have been a tough game. The defense, this rushing yards, 152 for Vince Trent. He's just a beast. Gave up 121, which is still not great, but 68 for Sankey. I'm running for like 250 total yards or something. What was the total rushing? 244. And the Bears just came alive, and it was close. Close, even though we're facing such a not great quarterback. And receiving wise, I mean, they didn't spread the ball around. And Michael Thomas. Yes, I have Ray Luch. I think was the last name of the son. Oh yeah, right here, Trey Loach, former Packer. But yeah, we didn't get any sacks in this game, and 2 interceptions. The rookie, Brazil. And then after the game, we learned we had a new injury. We faced the Browns, and that new injury was it's bad. I mean, it's not terrible because it's not forever, but we lost AJ Fine to an injury. He's out for 5 more weeks. So Pettis, the rookie, gets the start, and Pettis got picked on in the Browns game, which makes sense since they're not going to throw up Brazil very much. Might as well throw out the guy that's 20 points lower. And the Browns, we won by 3 points. Again, super tough game, but their quarterback is a 97 overall quarterback, and he played really good. Just a second here. I mean, he definitely played boy. Well, I guess it wasn't that terrible, but 387 passing yards, and rushing wise, we had 237 for Vince Trent. I mean, just whew. And then Sankey, I mean, he was 4.8 yards a carry, and he didn't compare. That's Vince Trent is just like crazy mode. But look at this yards. Where we get Darren Whiteside, who had our best game, hit 3 people defensively. The Packers back for Aaron Donald and Rankin, and nothing on the interceptions. So 2 really close games, but we are 2-0. Play the Lions, and next thing we're going to look at is re-signings that we need to do, because there's some doozies in there. Tough games, I tell you. And Naheem Favors came out in the second one pretty good, and to do pretty well. Darren Whiteside, they had a good corner, so you know it's hard for them to. Amari Cooper, but this defense, man, I don't know, just I guess with all this regression that these 3 are just, yeah, I don't know. But anyways, players to negotiate. It's not a big list, but it's a heavy list, and we definitely want to do this. Probably don't want to do this. Probably do want to do this. It would be nice to keep him. 4 years, 31 million. He's still a solid receiver, but I just can't afford it. Angel Rankins, terrible tackling. Morgan Spitz, the backup left tackle. I think he can walk his real left tackle. I mean, like, he's still gonna be there. Marcus Lacey just kind of signed. Needed someone. That terrible man coverage. Not gonna re-sign him. But yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with starter, I guess nickel or slot receiver, starter. Yeesh. Let's start the let's do this though. Let's grab the calculator. We need 2 of them. And 5.1.8 divided by 5. And 19 divided by 5. He wants 15 million a year. Lockdown corner. So before I do this, I gotta tell you one more little caveat. Now I've decided now we're rebalancing. My 5th Super Bowl win every 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can't be 30 because I didn't win right away. And I'm sure 25 is possible. 25 might be possible. Anyways, every 5 years, every 5 Super Bowls that we win will be considered a rebalancing year. Or 3 Super Bowls in a row, or undefeated season, balancing year. And it's been 5 Super Bowls not won by us. There's been 9 Super Bowls, so That's not possible. So, but that means if we win a Super Bowl, it would be the third Super Bowl in a row, and but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I'm only going to do one, and then I'm also going to allow myself one player to not be rebalanced. So, Ron Brazil or Vince Trent or something like that. If we should win the Super Bowl this year or go undefeated, well, that doesn't matter because basically, if we win the Super Bowl, and I would pick Ron Brazil and not Vince Trent, because Vince Trent, even with the reduction to 89, all his stuff to 89, or not 89, but down to 89. We're leaving speed and strength alone. There's that. Let's do this. 10.4, 10.5, 3.5. It's a big deal for a great corner who will be heavily into regression when that last year goes around, but still be really highly rated. Let's go. Oh, he said no, thank you. Wow. All right, well then we'll do this one. 8.4 divided by 5. 7.8. 19.7. He wants a bigger bonus. All right, this is a more reasonable contract here. 1.9 or even. Am I gonna be able to do? Cap hit is 8.35. Oh, I can't see it now, huh? But Corey Lindsley, we have to. 0.9 or even. What do you say, Vince? Okay, Vince Trent signed, but not Toronto Brazil. Why is he getting a bit of a raise, huh? For him, it's good because last year was 16.5 million in 2030. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. I just saw that they added history to Madden 21 for the next gen, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Does the next gen include the PC version though, or is it only for the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox, whatever the heck it's called? I don't know. It's not enough to buy Madden 21 for me. I'll wait till Madden 22 comes out to figure out if it is. I do like the animations for Madden 21, except like when they run, they look like they're in mud at first. So a little too slow on the run, maybe. I don't know. We're playing the Lions. Let's look at the Lions depth chart here. We got a AJ Fine with his broken hand. That's a bummer. Eric Ebron, 78 overall now. Jameson Cash, odd tear. 32-year-old Eric Ebron. That's pretty amazing. Maybe he actually plays till he's 32 in real life. Depth chart? No, I don't want the depth chart. Depth chart's too slow. I want the roster. Roster. Quarterbacks. Tarvarius O'Neal. Jimmy Garoppolo is his backup, and Nate Sutterfield. Banks Wilson. Fast running back. Get the buffs. Take a look at him. Yeah, he got some buffs. That explains that. They got some players that got some buffs. Fullback's not great. Wide receiver. Adric Branson. Stephon Diggs. 90 speed still. Pretty fast front three here. Right in. Yeah, Eric Ebron is falling all the way to the third now. Caleb Collins. Oh, was that the guy that got hurt? Yeah, so we'll be facing Left tackle, not so great. Rich body. Left end, 99 overall. Jordan Witherspoon, left end. This is their no, their #1 pick. Oh, I thought he was a left outside linebacker. Maybe they changed his position. Because he's a left end with 95 speed. Oof. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe they didn't need him because, man, right end. Outside linebacker. I thought he was a left outside linebacker, and then this is their middle linebacker that got buffed. Now those first round picks are, early picks are phenomenal. Phenomenal. Make your life great. Alright, question of the day will be, is this left end that's 99 speed going to just be too OP? It's number 54 there. And yep, he just blew that play up because no one blocked him. Witherspoon and left end. Maybe this is a bad idea. Look at Vince Trent getting into it. Yeah, he just ran down the line and no one blocked him, so that's what I think. Second down and 11. Now we got a tight end blocking him. That should be pretty entertaining. Keep an eye on that one. Upsides in motion. Hand off to Vince Trent. If he gets 4 or 5. Second down. Offensive line for the Packers. Corey Linsley, a bit of a... Will he be on the team? Not the whole year. Definitely not next year, but maybe we'll trade him this year. 3rd down and 7, so he only got 3 yards. Keep an eye on 54 there. Yep, he just broke through, and they're short. They're going to punt. The Lions defense holds. What a great punt by the Mr. Punt-O-Matic. Got weary. Dropped it at the 2. Here comes our defense. We have a 99 on our defense. He plays corner. He's locking down number 81 up at the top of the screen. I think that's us. Hand off. Up the middle. Couple of yards for Wilson. Pinks Wilson. 2-yard gain. Coach seems really disappointed that his first play got 2 yards. Instead of a safety or something. Alright, look at this 3 tight end set. Oh man. Aaron Donald might have just gave him a free 5 yards. Yes, he did. Aaron Donald got his Super Bowl ring here with the Packers. Hand off. Around the corner for Wilson. Bank Wilson. Oh, did you just see him just run over? It's a gazelle that got ran over. Trucked. He got trucked. But just got tackled. What is the first down? Oof. Big ol' oof. 1st and 10 for the Lions. 2 wide receivers to the top, 1 to the bottom. Hand off to Wilson. Up the middle. Dives and gets a few. 3 yards on that one. Some next gen stats for you. Oh wait, no, this is an old version. No next gen stats on this one. Alright. Ellis trying to get free, but he doesn't. 1st down. As Pettis is playing for AJ Fine, a rookie. We got yep, that's how that goes. Turn the PlayStation up a little bit. I don't know if it's too loud. Find out when record this whenever this happens. It was for one of my other videos, and it sounded good. I liked how the commentary sounded and everything. Neal, back pass. We're not getting any pressure, and that should have been picked off, but Stallings is not the greatest at picking the ball off. He does a good job, don't get me wrong. I don't know what his catch rate is. We'll look one day. Pick it up when it gets a little more exciting. Alright, we're at 3rd down and 1, and I heard that the Packers have interest in Von Miller, and Von Miller will place, 3rd down and 6. Von Miller could replace Preston Smith. They could cut him and then sign Von Miller. They're still gonna have to come up with some more money somewhere, so they have to restructure some players or something. Get a new center because Corey Lindsley's gonna walk. And yep, 3rd down and 6. Neal's under, drops back, very quick pass, but it's to Wilson. Thanks, Wilson's got miles to go. He does not make it. They're gonna punt 2. We're going to normal mode. See you in the second half. And now we're in the second half, and Lions did not score, and we scored 10. As you can see, it's 10-0. It's a Sankey touchdown, and then after Wilson up the middle. I love how he's low on his head. He's definitely a power runner. Sankey touchdown, and Neal Stallings had an interception, and that drive went horribly wrong, and they gained like 4 yards. It was like a 38-yard field goal, plus at the 38-yard line, so it was like 50 or whatever the number is. 48, 50, whatever the number, but yep, and it didn't work, so it was blocked. So then the Lions went down, and they couldn't get enough, so they punted the ball away, and then that ended the half. And here we can see that Mr. Banks Wilson running on this defense, who now has everybody except for Corey Whiteside there. He was in regression, and Banks Wilson did not fall down from on Mixon's tackle attempt. Pretty good for him. Very amazing. And Sean Payton. Sean Payton, the coach of the Lions now. Yeah, the Von Miller thing's kind of interesting. I take Von Miller over Preston Smith. After last year, that's a big amount of people blitzing, and it got to him. To throw the ball early. Big old hand got up. I don't know who blocked it. An interesting jacket that he has on. 3rd down and 7. Can we get off the field here? Come on, let's go. Is right. Alright, no pressure, so Banks Branson with the easy completion in the zone, and Neal Stallings, man, he missed his tackle by a mile. That was not impressive. Yeah, Pettis maybe? I don't know who someone was off there. They throw the ball a lot. Look at that, 10 runs, 20 passes. Next gen stats right there. Pitch out to Wilson, Banks Wilson. He's got blockers. Oh, that's a good run on 1st down. Getting down in 5 on this defense. Well, we went through the playoffs with the modified players, and now we're starting to do this. And the teams are definitely closer, you know, with the sudden increase in high-end players. Not necessarily the sim mode part. Just having, you know, those high-end players on your quick sims when they use the overalls. Seems to be working. Just make it a little more balanced. That's the goal. 3rd down and 1. Hits a pass, and he missed, and there's no flags, and they're at the 27 yards, so they're going to kick field goal, and I'll pick it up when the offense is on the field. Alright, 1st down for the Packers offense here now against the souped up Lions defense. Bowley back to pass. He's got to get rid of the ball. You got to get rid of the ball, dude. Oh my goodness. That guy has 95 speed. You're not outrunning him. That was a 10-yard sack. Yeah, there's just nothing there. Okay, we've seen it enough now. Let's go. Too much. Too many replays of the same play. Oh, it's going super deep, super deep. He's too far deep. And Cooper breaks up the pass and he gets picked off. Oh, into that. End of the game. Benton Pettis had a pick 6 for the Packers. The rookie did, so that was good. And now the Lions are making a game of it. They're driving down the field. Alright, here's where they hold him to a field goal, guys. Like that. Intercepted again. Neil Stallings. 2 interceptions for him this game. And Jimmy Copeland. Penalty, but then big rushes. I mean, the dude's a god. He's a running back god. He's not a real god, but that was really good. It's amazing. So we can seal this away. Nice little field goal here. Touchdown, even better. Nope. I'm a punt. Oh, they went for it on 4th down. Okay. That didn't really make much sense. Fumble recover. That's his 3rd turnover. Nice, Neil. Getting it done. Questioned him, and now he's like, I'll show you. Man. I haven't seen Vince Trent in a while. He's not hurt. 2 minutes left. Wonder who's going to win. Went for it on 4th down. Minute 35 left. They're not using their time very well now. Here comes the timeouts now. Minute 9. 4th down. And turnover on downs. Packers take over. And that's going to be it. We won 20-6 against the 2-0 Lions. See you next episode for what is going on. I don't know. See you next episode for the breakdown of the stats. BUSqaller signing off.